Hey there! So, this video needed to be made for a lot of reasons. Not only is this a topic that I've been wanting to talk about for a long time on my Instagram to be something that I can just address within all of my mutuals and following, this also is something that I want to be made clear on my platform because I want my platform to be a safe space for everyone. So, this is talking about sexuality. Um, I'm so anxious. Wow. I really didn't know how to start this video because I feel like if advocacy truly is going to be something that I am going to pursue when I'm older or just in the future, possibly even near future, I feel like people are going to come to me with questions like, is this valid? What do you feel about this? Etc. Firstly, I'm never going to be English, wow. I'm never going to be someone to say something is not valid. And the reason for this being is that I try and educate myself to the best of my ability. And I think it's important to be open-minded and try and understand different perspectives of where everyone's coming from. My beliefs align with Chelaman, and I will go more into detail about that in my actual channel introduction. But I want my community to be the safe space that I didn't get to have when I came out, and that's very important to me. So, this is so chaotic. So, to answer the question, if people come to me asking me something valid or something not valid, my channel is not gonna be queer focused. That's not what I want to do solely, just to make queer focused content. I want to paint, I want to make clothing, I want to play video games, I want to voice act. I just want to do so much with my life, and I don't want to be a queer YouTuber. I want to be a YouTuber that happens to be queer. I'm not going to say that I won't be making queer content because I feel like my voice is important and I do want to share aspects of my story and my life being queer, but that's definitely not going to be the sole thing that I want to advocate for, or that I just want people to know about me, that I'm a queer guy that makes YouTube videos. I want my content to be diverse. But as far as like asking me if things are or are not valid, I will never be someone to tell you this isn't valid. And the reason for that being is that I don't understand everything. I don't know about everything, and that is completely 100% okay. But I'm someone that will be willing to educate and educate others. I always strive to educate myself and learn about new things on the constant because it's very important to be aware about other communities and other individuals who not only are within your own communities but within other communities that you may not be familiar with. It's important to have this awareness of the different kinds of people within the world, and so that's what I strive to do. I feel like to tell someone that they aren't valid or that their identity isn't valid is something that not only is inappropriate because you don't know what led that person up to that decision or up to the statement of finding out who they are, you also just genuinely don't know their experiences and you can't determine how they feel. Nobody can tell you or better explain how you feel than you do. And so I feel like there are definitely videos that I'm going to be covering, like history of words and such, because if you were to ask me like now in the present day, in the comment sections of this video even, to ask me is bi and pan the same thing or is pan valid, I would just say that people can identify however they're most comfortable, because I don't know about the history of bisexuality. I don't know the history entirely, at least, about pansexuality. there are so many things that I don't know, but I want you all to know that I'm willing to educate myself. But even given, like, from what I've been told at least about the original definition of pansexuality, it is something that has been redefined. There are a lot of things in history that have been redefined that are now normalized. And while people may be uncomfortable within the history of what I've been told that pansexuality includes, that is completely fine for them to be uncomfortable with it. But you also have to be aware that there are people who will be comfortable with the redefined definition, and then that is okay. I am anxious because, like, I want this to be a video where people can go back and look at, like, even years from now. But I also feel like this question of validity is so complex and important to answer, because truly the queer community has been a community that has been consistently tearing itself apart, arguing over the validity of one person to another person, and it's something that I just don't want to be a part of. I don't want to be a person who tears other people down. I want to be a person that, even if people disagree with my beliefs or with my advocacy in the sense of my beliefs, I want people to be able to respect me and feel that even if we don't share the exact same beliefs, or even slightly different beliefs, I want them to be able to say, that was a very respectful conversation, and that I'm a very respectful person, and that they see where I'm coming from. Even in a sense, again, if we don't agree, that I just want to remain respectful and be someone who tries to do their best to be there for everyone. And so that's what I aim to do. So this video is all over the place. Hoping to get the channel introduction up soonish. I've been really stalling to do this, as well as just because I've been really overwhelmed because I'm in the process of being moved into foster. So I'll also talk about that in my channel introduction. But I hope everyone who sees this gets where I'm coming from, in a sense of why I want my community to be a safe space for everyone, and etc. So I'm gonna end the video here. I don't have little to anything to actually record. Even this is being recorded on a very broken up iPhone, nor do I have anything to edit my videos with. So at the moment it's just gonna be a YOLO. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this goofy little, I guess, not a tangent, but I feel like it was a very important thing to say, even though it was kind of all over the place. But yeah, hope you enjoyed, and I hope you can join me in this journey of chaotic nonsense. And thank you for watching. Bye.